Avengers Endgame has just received its first test screening and the initial reactions are creating a huge buzz on the internet. Throughout this video I'll be breaking down all the news from the screenings as well as what it could mean for the movie going ahead. There will be heavy spoilers here, so if you don't want to know anything about the film then I highly suggest that you turn off now, but for everyone else I'm Definition and welcome to the channel where I watch it so you don't have to. Okay, so the first thing to take from the recent news is that Endgame has actually had 4 test screenings, all with audience reaction giving it huge praise and stating that it's one of the best MCU movies ever made. The film is currently clocking in at 3 hours, and whilst there have been rumours of an intermission being put in the film, I personally think that this will be highly unlikely due to the lucky people that got to see it apparently not getting up to pee. The Russo brothers confirmed this was the case, and when speaking with Collider they also said, "I think the studio is down with what the best story is. Right now we think the movie is playing well and we've had great responses from our test audiences and we're feeling very good about where it is. We're still doing work to it, we're not done with it. Again, this is a culmination film of 22 movies. It's a lot of storytelling to work into it. Emotion is an intrinsic part of that to us. When you have to tell a really complicated story and you want strong emotional moments with the characters, it just requires a certain amount of real estate. This one in particular feels like 3 hours worth of real estate." They later went on to confirm that the film is halfway through the editing process, so it may slightly divert from the 3-hour runtime. However, if like me you're excited for the film, you'll know that you want as much movie as you can get. Also this week we had a leaked image of the costumes from the film. After being mistakenly put out by a popcorn company, fans got the first look at the Quantum Realm bracelets that will most likely be used for time travel, as well as the Hulk in his Professor Hulk getup. This character from the comics melds the minds of the Hulk and Bruce Banner as one and definitely seems like a likely step forward for the character to go into. A day after this image was leaked, we also got our first plot synopsis on the film. The plot synopsis itself states a lot of extra information too and highlights that the stakes are going to be high and that the consequences of the snap have been dire. The official synopsis reads, "After the devastating events of Avengers Infinity War, the universe is in ruins due to the efforts of the Mad Titan Thanos. With the help of the remaining allies, the Avengers must assemble once more in order to undo Thanos' actions and restore order to the universe once and for all, no matter what consequences may be in store." This is interesting as Thanos' plan was originally to have a positive impact on the universe, but clearly it hasn't. I recently did a video discussing why Thanos failed, which will be linked at the end, and in that I theorized that due to plant, insect and animal life being killed, that the planet would be on the brink of collapse. It's clear now that this is the case, and another notable line from the synopsis is, "The Avengers must assemble once more in order to undo Thanos' actions and restore order to the universe once and for all, no matter what consequences may be in store." Fans have theorized for a while that time travel will be used in the film, and it's clear that there will be a reversal of Thanos' actions. The no matter what consequences may be in store part stands out to me and definitely confirms that we will get some big deaths in the film. Obviously I'd love to hear your thoughts on the news and if you're excited for the film. Make sure you leave them in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it and check out my breakdown of why Thanos failed, which will be linked at the end. This is a channel for people who are super into superheroes, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Definition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.